Hello, good morning. Here I want to write a summary of the book assessment given by R.D. Mursalin. Chapter 1. What is business? The definition of business in general, business is defined as an activity carried out by individual or group or organizations that carry out sales, production, distribution, purchasing, or exchange of goods or services. And this business activity also has the aim of making a profit. There are three ways to use the word business. Business entity, namely technical, legal, and economic units for profit. Certain market sector, for example, such as the capital market. All activities conducted by the product or producer community or goods or services. The functions of business and activity must have a function and purpose. But also is business. Business also has functions and purpose. Here are some functions and objectives of the business, including a functions is which relates the value of a variable. A function are rules quality the two values of under variable quantity. And thus so in such a way the value of the second variable quantity is uniquely determined by a is a function of the value of the first variable quantity. One product, the first function is the product functions. Here are some business product is process of combining various material input and material output. Plants know how in order to make something for consumption output. It is the act of creating output a good or service which has value and contributes to the unity of individual. Distribution business functions. The next distribution means to spread the products throughout the marketplace such that a large number of people can buy it. Distribution involves doing the following things. A good transport system to the good into different geographical areas. B. A good tracking system so that the right good reaches the right time in the right quantity. C. A good packaging which the take, wear, and the tour of transport. 4. Tracking the place where the product can be placed such that there is maximum opportunity to buy it. 5. It also involves a system to take back goods from the trade. 3. Sales. Business sales and activities related to selling of the number of goods or services sold in a given targeted time period. 4. Market. The next functions is marketing. Business marketing refers to activities a company undertakes to promotion the buying or selling of product or service. Chapter 2. The objectivities and role of business. Introduction. In the business world, we have the objectivities, the build and develop our business. The main objectivities of a business is currently to obtain profit from selling goods or service products that are needed by community. Two type of business. The longer a person lives in the world needs they have to fulfill. There are several types of business. which are based on their activities then based on their assets that can meet the people needs. 221 Service economic. A service is transaction in which no physical goods are transferred from the seller to the buyer. The benefits of such a service are held to be demonstrated by the buyer's willingness to make the exchange. Public services are the test society, nation state, official union or regulation as a whole pay for using resources, skill, ingenuity, and experience. Service provider benefit service consumer. Service is interbank in nature. 3.2 Retail. Retail by definition is the sale of goods or service from business to customer for us use. A retail transaction handles small quantity of goods where wholesale deals with the purchasing of goods and large scale. With the transaction and not to be confused with online transaction, goods must be sold from single point directly to a customer for their end use. 223 Purchasing. Purchasing is defined as continuing relationship in the which a purchaser provides in license privilege to the franchise to business and our assistant organizing, training, merchandising, marketing, and managing in the return for monetary consideration. Franchising is a form of business by which the owner, purchaser of product, service, or method obtain distribution through affiliated dealers. Franchise. 224 Manufacturing. The objective and the role of business manufacturing is the product for us or sell using labor and maintenance tool. Chemical or biological processing or formulation and is essence of secondary industry. 225 Distribution can make or break a company. A good distribution system quite simply means the company has great chance of selling its the product more than its competitors. 226 Multi-levels or network marketing. Multi-levels marketing (MLM) is a strategy some direct sales companies as the changing existing distributor to recruit new distributor who are paid percent of their request sales this. Requests are distributor. The downline distributor also make money through the sale of product to the customer. Anyway, with sales, health, beauty, and home or products. In an example of a well-known direct sales company that access multi-level multi-level marketing. 2, 3. Type of business based on the tech activities: agricultural business, extractive business, service business, industrial business. 2, 4. Business based on the type of us from usability form, place ability, time ability. 2, 5. The role of business. Any business is a risky endeavor with uncontrolled the life expectancy is being and short remain a drive of innovation, a creator with will a harbinger of economic freedom. The, the core mission of a profit-dependent enterprise is not to fulfill someone's philanthropic duty, but neither is solely maximize from their shareholder value. Chapter 3 What is marketing? Marketing is defined an activity carried by companies to promote product or service that they have. The marketing includes enforcing, selling, and shipping product to consumer or other companions. In doing promotion, the company will target people who are accordance with the product being market. Actually, they also involve celebrities or anyone who has a popularity to boost the product. Not only that, marketing thus are in this tech will make attracting packaging or design on intervention so that many people will interested. 2. Marketing functions. Marketing function introduction to product. Introduction and product becomes the main functions of marketing carried out by the company. B. Research. Research allow markets to get the right information about their target market. C. Distribution. Good distribution will ensure that product and be actually moved from production stage of the broad market is many by means of land, weather, and sea lotus. Transit of marketing, branding, broaching and fairing, multi-level marketing, inter of online. Chapter 4. Production. Introduction. Production activity in the initial process of buying and selling activities in business. But simply production is the activity of converting raw good into goods that have a selling value. In the circus will exercise with it the definition of product start from first objectivities factor to examples of product activities. 42. What is product? Product is defined as the activity of processing raw but in the form of runs from a raw or semi-finished in the projects then as certain as value. Product can also be interpreted as making a product or service so that its value can interest compared to this raw material. 40. 40. The purpose of franchise the production activities is literally the meet human needs. Although in really certain production activities are based on various objectives. Making profit. Production makes profit by buying and selling product meats. Through production activities, the distribution process becomes one of the most important combination in seeking profit from many parties involved. Creating and editing value to top on item or serve. Production, intervened and also carried out the improve a portion of good and service or carried it with new functions. Example is the production of such instant noodles for type of product. Product activities can be entirely based on the result of their product. Here are some type of product-based product result. 1. Agricultural product. 2. Industrial product. 3. Executive product. 5. Product service. 6. 5. 4. Product service. 5. Time production. For 5 factor of production, the following are some of the factors that making production activities. Natural resources, and natural are all the main factor of production that production must have before descending to do a product activity. Labor of people. When natural resource factor that support production activities have been obtained, the next for needed is human in order to dominate. Read a summary of the book Adjustment given by Mursalin. Thank you.